It's finally happened. What a story. What a wild ending. And I'm sitting here grinning my entire face off because that was just a wild game. That was wild. And I didn't want to start the video off with this, but Clayton Emo and his amazing prophet of a son. Just a little bit ago, after the icing call, Clayton Emo's son said to Clay, "Just watch, Spiza will screw up and cost Vegas the Stanley Cup." I don't want to put it like that. I don't want to say that Spiza is the reason the Washington Capitals won, but I will state a fact. Spiza's defensive pressure flunk is what coincidentally led to the game-winning goal. My goodness. This is raw, guys. I don't want to do any cuts or anything. I just want to... The Washington Capitals are the Stanley Cup champions. Ovechkin finally has his cup. A really good supporting staff. Oshie, Backstrom, Kuznetsov, Burakovsky, Smith, Pelly, might I add. What a great cast of players. And honestly, I wanted Washington to win this one. I wanted them to win this one bad. Because from my point of view, whether it was Vegas or Winnipeg that went into the finals this year, Washington is on the decline. They're low-key in a position where they're not able to say with confidence, yes, we will be better 2-3 years down the line. But teams like Vegas and Winnipeg, they do have that option. Winnipeg's probably going to win like 3 cups in the next 10 years, to be honest. So, for me, right now, watching this series, I was like, yes, go get it. Alexander Ovechkin absolutely deserves it. He needs this one, and I absolutely would be ecstatic if he won. And that excitement had to be contained, to be honest, because of all the stoppages in the play, Nicholas Backstrom missing the net, that stole my breath, and the 0.6 seconds left on the clock, and the clock not even working before the game ended. What a wild game. So much excitement, so much activity going on in this game, and now 2 of the best teams that we've seen this season are shaking hands, where one lies in defeat and the other lies in complete joy. What a game. 4-3 the final score. I'm sorry, guys, if you wanted a really in-depth analysis of what happened, no, you're not getting that here. This is just me letting out some emotions. A comeback in this game, by the way. A 3-2 comeback by the Washington Capitals. David Perron, that really just controversial goal, goes off of himself as he's crossing the goal line himself. Then Riley Smith a little bit later. But Devontae Smith-Pelly and Lars Eller, they get themselves the opportunities to be a hero, and heroes they are. What a great story. The Washington Capitals have been in this position where they've been building their team up so heavily over the past few seasons. They've been finishing so highly in the standings, and now they finally get it. A Stanley Cup. And Alexander Ovechkin has now cemented himself as definitively, without a shadow of any doubt, one of the best players ever. Oh, he doesn't have a cup. Yeah, well, he does now. Pittsburgh Penguins fans listening to this, oh, how many cups does Ovechkin have? Yeah, he's got a cup now. Please. Let Washington Capitals fans be happy for this, folks. Please, don't be those Penguins fans that are like, yeah, well, the Penguins still have 3 cups. Like, please, let them have their fun. Let Capitals fans rejoice in what is a happiness that they have never felt before. And a lot of NHL teams and fans can only just dream of feeling. So please, show some class, guys. All of you guys. But other than that, though, the Vegas Golden Knights, my goodness, I was honestly expecting them to win. I was thinking to myself, yeah, no, like, the Capitals, they made it this far. If they don't win this year, I don't think they're winning with Ovechkin, and they won this year. and everything is good now. John Carlson, who cares if he leaves? Who cares if he goes to a different team? He won his cup. He got the Washington Capitals their cup. Doesn't matter what Carlson does in the offseason. This year, next year, 3 years down the line, if he's not a Washington Capital, it doesn't matter, because he cemented himself with this team. And the Golden Knights, they've got so much to look forward to. Definitely, like, the best expansion team ever of any league. I don't want to fact check that. It's probably real. Let's be honest here. But if it's not real, then the Vegas Golden Knights really are just one of the best expansion teams ever. Literally 3 wins away from the championship in their first year. They've got so much to look forward to. VGK coverage, man, I'm sorry, but this must have felt terrible, seeing as he was actually at this game. You can go watch his recap. He'll most likely have one on his channel a little bit later, but my goodness, what a story for the Vegas Golden Knights. They still got really good prospects coming. Oh my goodness, Fleury just banged the glass with his stick. Oh man, that feels bad. That just happened like right in front of me on the TV here. Let me unmute the volume here. Yeah, they just... yeah. Man, that feels really bad. But, honestly, Fleury, what a beast. What a beast. Certainly a brick wall in the first few series. It's just that the finals was a different series for the Vegas Golden Knights. The Capitals perfected their play. Very few mistakes. Very little mistakes that were easily capitalized on by the Golden Knights. And this is something that the Golden Knights faced a lot of in LA, San Jose, and the Jets, especially the Jets. Many mistakes cost the other teams their opportunities to score. Oh wait, they're actually doing the Conn Smythe Awards right now. Let's, who won? Please, is it Kuznetsov? Ovi? Who's going to announce it? Who's going to announce it? Okay. Jeez, it's going to be Gary Bettman? Okay. 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 You guys are getting this live with me, guys. This is not a highly class video. Oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm really awkward here. I'm gonna mute the volume. Once they show the footage of the guy winning the trophy, I'm just gonna start talking about that. What a great series. What a great run. Kuznetsov, Ovechkin, Holtby, each one of these 3 guys could have won the Conn Smythe easily. But, you know, in my opinion, it's probably Kuznetsov who deserves it the most. An absolute monster performance, like 32-something points. My goodness. Is it announced yet? Ovechkin won! Okay, Alexander Ovechkin. That's not a bad pick. Definitely not a bad pick. However many goals he got this postseason, it was somewhere in the teens. Absolutely deserves it. Deserves it. Absolutely deserves it. Oh, man. I'm just on that high right now. It's just so exhilarating, and I feel so good watching this presentation. I don't know why. This was just such an amazing series, and, like, in my opinion, the right team won. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I think I'm salty because the Vegas Golden Knights should have won. Nah. Nah, there were some bad bounces either way. There were some good bounces either way, but I think that for the most part, the better team won. And the team that I feel like needed a win got the win. That's the Washington Capitals for you. And I'm just in a position where I'm sitting here enjoying the moment. The Washington Capitals have finally won a Stanley Cup in Las Vegas, in the T-Mobile Arena, in a 4-3 win in Game 5. There's the trophy, everybody. It's coming out on my TV screen. Oh my goodness, fireworks. Jeez. They didn't do that in previous celebrations, did they? If they have, then I'm just blind. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of fireworks. Jeez. Okay then. That's it. That was the 17-18 season. I think every video I'm gonna upload after this video is going to go onto the 19 NHL talk playlist. Yeah, I'm gonna make that. It's been a year, guys. I remember at the beginning of the season I made my Why I'm Cheering for the Golden Knights video, but to be honest, in this series, I was cheering for the Capitals. Golden Knights, amazing team. Capitals, amazing team, absolutely deserved it. What a great series. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Twitter, plus, like that, gaming, and bye.